What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Space Run Galaxy. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today. We need to upgrade our weapons capacity right now. I really think it's a smart idea. So, increasing the amount of protection and stuff like that we have seems like a solid plan. I'm going to go in on another ion gun, actually. I've been really happy so far with the way that the plasma cannon's been working out. The ion cannon's been working out great, too. I could do a couple of those. We've got the cash on hand. So why not? And then we'll also take a couple more laser cannons, I guess. And maybe a rocket launcher. In the previous episode, we had run into some issues with some of the newer missions where we just didn't have enough turrets to hold off all the threats that were coming after us. And so we had space, we just didn't have the turrets. And so it's a little bit of an interesting situation to be caught up in. Let's fast travel over to here and we'll see what we got going on. I got my cheeseburger emblem, letting people know what's important to me in life. Cheeseburgers, the healing power of cheeseburgers. Oh, we got to be level 6 to take that one. Well, he wants us to go to Tortuga. So let's go to Tortuga. Tortuga Muerte. I wanted to name my heavy metal band Tortuga Muerte. Yeah, it's a joke. It's an inside joke from when I was in high school, like 20 years ago. And for some reason, I remember it, and it's still funny to me. I'm not really sure why I remember it, but I do. Yeah, it's symmetrical. I like it. Me likey lotsy. Let's go. We got time for these shenanigans. So we got enemy ships coming in from the side. Bam and bam. Done. Should be handled. Got ships coming in from this way. Give me a plasma cannon. And give me one of those. We should be able to handle this. No problemo. This should be quite the easy little grip of combat here. Although, actually, that turret took a bit of damage, so let's throw in a repairing unit. Oh no! I thought the circle was full. Well, that sucks. That definitely negates our bargaining power as far as enemies are concerned a little bit. Ah, well, we got a couple of them. It wasn't way too soon. Huh, they came in like a wave that time. They didn't come in all at the same time. When they come in all at the same time, that's when you know you got trouble. I'm going to put in another booster. It looks like they're mostly going to be hitting us with small ships this time around. So actually, chances are we probably want to swap over to ion cannons. My coverage is a little weak right there. I mean, we can do it. It just sort of depends. Run restoration right there because I can't afford to lose a turret right now. We are really going to have to think about upgrading some of our stuff, though, on this side. These guys don't like missiles, as I recall. So that should get rid of them easy enough. You guys finish that off. I'm going to give you a shield generator back here. Make your life a little bit simpler and a little bit more fulfilled. Give me another space thruster, por favor. Yeah, I figured something like that would happen. It's okay. We'll deal with it in just a moment. Got more attacks coming from that side. Just a moment. Alright, so we've got slight problems over here. I mean, the missile launchers kill them instantly, so it's not as bad as it seems. Like, that's a pretty good attack right there, but we should be able to handle it no problem. We'll go in right there, and then I'd like a plasma cannon on the wingtip, if it can be managed. Another gun might be necessary, too. We got some kind of new ship coming in from the front. I don't know what that's going to be or how that's going to affect things. Go ahead and manual shot that down. We may get lucky with that one. Yep. Minimize the damage a little bit. On this side, I have no idea what we're up against right now, so I'm going to err on the side of caution. No such thing as too many cannons. I don't know what those are, and they've got me worried. It looks like they are ion ships. Okay. Not too nasty. We've got a bunch of asteroids coming in on this side. So I think something like that would probably be justified. As with something like that. We've still got the cache for ion cannons. Those rocket launchers should help out a little bit with the mayhem that's about to ensue from up here. In the meantime, we've taken some damage. I'm going to suggest we run a restore. That'll fix up some of the things that are busted. And for this guy up here, we just got to pray on this one. I don't know. This could be fairly devastating. Like, I don't really have backup plans right now. Come on. I know you guys got this. There it is. That gorgeous coverage. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and slap in a couple more thrusters and hope nothing comes from behind us. Because if it do, we about to have a bad day. I'm going to slap you guys in right there. Shield generator up. We got 6 big guys coming from that way. This could be bad. Add another rocket launcher just in case. They should be able to hold that down no problem. Although those ion ships are a little bit tougher than anything we faced before. They take quite a bit of damage. They can dish it out too. That nasty bounciness that some of their bullets have. I got no other spaces available, so unfortunately, if this ain't enough to hold it down on this side, we got problems. Big, big, big problems. Go ahead and give me some missiles out that way. Maybe we'll be able to bust that up a little bit. Plasma beam. Manual shot that one. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. All right. That's what I like to see. 2 stars on our first go on a ship that I wasn't quite sure was prepared for this zone. We're doing a great job so far. I'm really, really happy with the way that turns out. I tend to try and keep my rocket launchers in reserve because we have a lot of inner space on this ship. Not a lot of inner peace. We haven't really gotten to that end of the mandala yet, but we've got a lot of inner space. And so anyways, in that vacuous area where normally we would keep a personality, I like to replace it with rocket launchers. Okay, not too bad for a mission we hadn't seen yet, so there's our unloading. We're not at level 6 yet. We're getting closer, though. There's a little bit of cash and some bonuses. I'm not entirely sure why so many people want to go to Tortuga. A lot of people want to come out to Tortuga.
You got the credits. I got the time.
It looks like we've got a secret delivery highway that goes to Toria Mines. Let me take a look here and see how helpful that would be. Yeah, that'd be pretty helpful. That would cut down our trip back to Gaius pretty substantially. So, I think that'd do us. He said it takes us where else? It said Toria Mines and where?
I offer the finest goods in the galaxy.
Oh, between Toria Mines and okay, I read that wrong. We could buy some stuff. We ain't really got a ton of cash right now. Definitely got a better rate from other players than you would get from the computer, so that's good. Just in case you're trying to pile on and get some of that good-ish. Any missions right now? L87, we got 6 units going out to L87. We got stuff going out to Toria Mines, but we would need the secret location for that. Let's unlock the secret road. Never met a credit I didn't like. What about bad credit? Alright, so we'll play Toria Mines. That'll take us back through the asteroid field. It'll probably get a wee bit hairy out here. It may get bumpy and rocky, but we're going to make this happen. Oh, that's not the menu that I wanted. Wrong menu! This menu right here. Let's go ahead and run this bitch. I'll probably... So if I go like that, that takes up space, though. Got you guys right there and a whole bunch of single space shit. Okay, space shit on my spaceship. I got space shit on my spaceship. It's a rough day, cause we may hit some asteroids, boys. In space I saw. Okay, so that's enough of that song. Although I do think we're onto something right there. I really do.
At your command.
Give me their plasmas right there. There's 12 of them. Those two should be able to handle that no problem. Oh, there's 14. Okay, so was it different than what we thought it was going to be? Like, did that number change? I don't know. Alright, well, I'll put another one in right there just in case. 3 should definitely be able to handle it, so if they don't, I'd be highly surprised. Some more of that good stuff to be had. And this gentleman coming up the front. And it's actually going to be fairly imperative that we knock him out of the sky early.
Construction on its way.
17 more coming from that way. We're not going to make the run if I don't throw in a new booster either, but I think we've got time. Essentially, this guy right here, we've got to knock him out quick. Oh. That's a wee bit troublesome, but I can live with it. He hath arrived. Where is he coming from? The backside. I mean, really, the best I can do with that right there is slap on something like that and just, like, hope that it works out. Like, much aside from that situation, there aren't many ways that I can adjust this to my favor. Why are you guys not shooting at the thing that gives us all the money instead of shooting at the thing that gives us no money? Captain,
I suggest we speed things up.
Yeah, me too. Where's he coming at? Okay, so he's coming down that way. Give me some more thrust here. We'll just try and glean whatever we can from some of these. Give me a shielding unit right there. Oh, those shoot down missiles. Fantastic. Just what I always wanted. So that'll be funsies to deal with. Go ahead and get rid of some of those cannons. Give me a possible repair unit right there. May not be able to field it right this second, but it may make us survivable by comparison to where we're getting hit at. Oh, did he blow off my booster?
You should try to avoid being hit.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Wise choice.
There you go. There you go. Get him. I'm going to have to run repairs on something here because I ain't got much of an option.
Wise choice.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot of space debris. That is space debris in concerning quantities. Give him the plasma beam, amigo. We got stuff coming in the front. Oh, man.
Quite an interesting choice.
I'm about to get that rocking right now. If we get rid of him, though, we should be, like, set up. Oh, Jesus.
Exploding enemy ships always make me smile.
Wow.
Space Runner, we need more speed.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Shield ready.
Hey, give me a bit more time, though. They're kind of overloading me with stimuli here. Should have ran repairs instead. Would have been smarter.
The faster, the better.
Oh, man. We got all kinds of fun shit happening right now, don't we?
Construction lost.
Yeah, I need all guns on that big one right there.
Oh man, I really liked that construct.
Yeah, me too. Unfortunately, they're hitting us with so much right now that it's hard to even focus.
Construction start.
What do I have left? Alright, give me ions in the front. Christ. You've got to be kidding me with some of this.
This is why you're the captain.
Yeah. I think to say we have issues might be underestimating our situation a little bit. Oh my god. This way was not safe. They need to put a warning label on this shit.
Construction destroyed. Ready to shoot.
Repair what I can here. I mean, god.
You should try to avoid being hit.
Got something out of there, but good god.
This is why you're the captain.
Just slap whatever you can in there.
Space Runner, we need more speed.
I'm sorry, they keep blowing off our thrusters, so unfortunately there's not much I can do here.
Oh man, I really liked that construct.
Wow, what a mission.
Hey, we don't have unlimited resources.
Oh, he's still got time on his restoration, never mind. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that one. That was like so much shit going on that it was just like, what do we even focus on? What do I focus on? That accelerated really, really quickly. I mean, I think you're supposed to lose units in here. God, we missed that so narrowly. Yeah, we're going to have to abandon it. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get that one through. That's too tough for us right there. We need like a ship with more floor space. We had every gun deployed. I mean, it's just a lot. Whew. Let's maybe consider, let me kill this contract over here. In the meantime, what can we do over here? We can do some stuff over here, but not a lot. Okay. That's fine. Let me look for a multiplayer contract that goes back to Bedoin. Is that where we're going? Station K2000. Anybody got anything moving to Station K2001? He's got one. Everybody's going to SETI right there. Okay. Well, let's go to 2001 then. We'll play this one right here. I got to move some shit around, so it is what it is. It's all part of the game, I guess. That'll work. I accept that configuration.
Ready to shoot. Construction start.
That's going to have to do it on this side.
No such thing as too many cannons.
I'll probably try to knock out the laser cannon that's in the center real fast with a manual shot. But other than that, we don't really have a whole lot of tactical options right now. The tic-tacs are limited, unfortunately. And I could also miss the shot. That could also be something that happens here. I dearly love it if we could not lose that cannon right now. But we're gonna.
You should try to avoid being hit.
I really hate the computer. Like, I want her to go away. She's the worst.
Wise choice.
The snark is unnecessary right now.
No such thing as
Whether
too
that'll be
many
enough to hold off Oof. I don't know if that'll be enough.
You always
I'll put another one in just in case. Got nothing else happening right now, so we should be good after this little set of shooting. We gotta hit level 6 anyways. It won't let us do the next storyline mission until we finish off some of this stuff anyways. Man, I hate it when they come from the back. Creates issues tactically. Like, I can sort of rotate him. Oh, I can't, no.
we speed things up.
Okay.
At your command.
Well, then something like that's about the best I can do to help. If we could lock in a little bit more materials, we'd probably be better off, but... I mean, that guy is my best strategy at the moment. Every rocket he fires kills one of them, so it's doable. We'll take a little bit of hurt right there, but it's nothing we ain't seen before, so ain't no stranger to hurt. Life is hurt. That's right, philosophizing with Splattercat. You didn't realize you were gonna get a free philosophy lesson today, did you? Uh-huh, my sophistry knows no bounds. I'll bring it. We go deep with the sophistry. I'll probably put another missile launcher right there facing backwards since they seem to be so dedicated to attacking us from that angle. Put in a shield generator right there and a rocket launcher right there going out that way. Let me go ahead and manual shot that down real quick before anything else goes wrong.
A wise choice, as always.
Definitely trying to keep my boosters safe. I am glad they don't target missiles at the same thing. That would be deeply frustrating.
Wise choice.
Slap those in right there. I don't have any repair units anywhere, but I need to fix that. I will attempt to shield it shortly, I think. We should probably pick up the pace on this thing, too. I think the space thrusters are probably going to be the most important thing we can drop right now. With protective discharge, we should be able to level... Those aren't that bad, actually. We should be alright right there. Kind of in an interesting situation where... the enemy's a bit tough in the newer missions, so we can't go there, but we're way too strong for the earlier missions, and so it's kind of a weird place to be.
Wise choice.
If you're wondering why it zooms in like that, it's because I keep holding shift because I want to put multiple turrets in, and most games you hold down shift or whatever.
Nice shooting.
Get out of here, you bastard. How come nobody's shooting that?
A wise choice, as always.
But it does it automatically in this game. Give me a repair unit right there.
Do we need repairs?
That's a problematic angle to get hit by. Yeah. That sucks.
A wise choice, as always.
Alright, give me something to work with here. I need a
Who messes with us?
remote shield over here, like the second that goes down. Okay, remote shield taken care of. Shift that gun over to that side, give him the plasma beam. May not be able to get a huge amount of damage done right there. But we will be able to do... I can't restore right now.
Sources?
Give me a manual shot at whatever it is you want to shoot at. Forgot we had to fight a boss on this track. Completely and totally forgot.
At your command.
Couple more cannons along that side. And that'll just have to do for now.
We have more firepower.
One shot to the bridge, and he's done. We're out of here. Although we did lose our bonus because I had to turn off the thrusters. Had to turn off the thrusters in order to earn enough nuts to actually fight over here so that you wouldn't get like 10 seconds of immunity. It sucks when that happens, where all the threats come from certain directions, and then like the one big final threat comes from a direction that you've only got leftovers for. It's rough. It's a little nasty. This delivery is done. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerdcastle for the next episode of Space Run Galaxy. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I am enjoying it tremendously. I like this game a lot, actually. And that's coming from somebody that typically really dislikes games like this. And so they've done a great job. They've made me a believer. I will see you all next time. Thanks for stopping in. I hope it was fun for you. It was fun for me. See ya. Hi-do.